Hello, I'm Patty. Let's talk about the availability and challenges on Bioinformatics Core Facility Management Training. I'll talk representing part of the Core Facility Management Training course organizers, Kat, Esgi, Salvador, and Eva. But before we start, I want to give a big thank you to all the individuals and organizations that have contributed and supported the BCF Management Training series. BCFs play an essential role in enabling research in life sciences. Now, as many different data-heavy methodologies are increasingly applied to analyze molecular data, there is a growing need for highly specialized services from BCFs and their supporting teams. Additionally, the rapidly changing necessities of biological data analysis quickly outgrow the capacities of these facilities in terms such as software and hardware usage. Facing the challenges encountered by BCF scientists and staff is not easy. Frequently, this community has a feeling of being isolated from the rest of the research community. Moreover, once the individual leaves the classical academic pathway, they no longer have a recognized profession or community of practice, leading to a non-direct way of recognizing their contributions, or BCF managers and scientists not being aware of the existing networks such as the ISMB BioInfo-Core. A BCF scientist needs to be highly specialized in their typical competencies. However, their career progression is often hampered by the lack of formal education to become a BCF manager. Also, there is little awareness of the availability of an established bioinformatics competency framework, which has evaluated competencies for a BCF scientist entity. Additionally, this framework still needs more work oriented towards career progression. Several efforts have emerged for strengthening the BCF community of practice and to give support to their management-related competencies. However, they are not widely known. So let's talk about the events related to management training run by the European Bioinformatics Institute and various researchers and academics from diverse institutes through the Managing a Bioinformatics Core Facility and the EMBO from Research to Service courses. The events allow participants to share experiences, discuss challenges that they face, solutions that they have implemented, and plan ways to cope with the ever-changing demands raised by the molecular life science fields. Both series of courses work on common learning outcomes. 1. Identify the strengths and limitations of BCFs. 2. Apply a framework for designing new services or redesigning existing services, which includes training BCF users. 3. Estimate computing and human resources and get to appreciate different cost models, their pros, their cons, and how to apply them in the context of your BCF. And 4. User support on data management, submission, and key aspects on sensitive data. While both courses manage similar content, the core management course length is 3 days with follow-up sessions according to the group's needs. And the from research to service course length is 5 days with follow-up sessions. However, the main difference is the audience that both courses reach. The EBI courses focuses on more senior staff members or managers, and the second focuses on those who are transitioning from research roles to core facility management positions or more junior core facility scientists. Now, the EBI courses in particular aim to run in parallel with the Bioinformatics for Principal Investigator courses. Having both PIs and core facility science under the same roof facilitates networking and interaction with these two groups, which often struggle to communicate with each other. The EMBL-EBI course, Managing a Bioinformatics Core Facility, has been delivered on a yearly basis since 2017. During the first 3 years in person, went virtual in 2020 and is planned to go back face-to-face in 2023. The participants that have attended these courses have taken this training to a wider audience, and in 2019, the first EMBO from Research to Service course was delivered in person at the ISMB Biomedicine and Genome Center in Turkey. The second course was delivered on 2022 at the Barcelona Supercomputing Center in Spain, this time in a virtual format. The Managing a BCF course was also taken to Latin America by participants from Brazil and Costa Rica, having the Cabana project host the 2021 course for LATAM. Providing these courses to other audiences with different experience levels has also been of benefit to the delivery and general knowledge exchange dynamic. As you can see, our participants have become trainers themselves, enthusiastically applying and disseminating the gained knowledge within their teams and beyond. Up to this day, the courses have reached over 100 participants, and they have gathered the interest from around 200 applicants. 28 different trainers from a wide spectrum of fields have joined us to share their knowledge and expertise. Particularly, the From Research to Service courses have had a near 1-to-1 trainer-to-trainee ratio. The ideal modality for this course is face-to-face, which incentivizes networking within the BCF scientists and trainers. Generally, BCFs are very small, especially the ones that are starting. Hence, these courses are a way to meet peers and create your own network. And of course, strengthen the community of practice that we highlight in this talk and share your experiences. As networking is essential, we are planning several measures to strengthen this aspect, such as incorporating networking sessions with the ISMB BioInfo-Core community, and planning for short events on a regular basis with diverse topics for discussion. We also need to consider that the funding scheme is very different for each BCF, and so it is for its sustainability and survival. This requires a lot of managing and negotiation skills. These management competencies add up to the technical competencies for which the potential BCF manager needs to train for. Other challenges are related to career progression, which is in some extent may be related to the little awareness of competency frameworks applicable to BCF scientist roles. Thank you to everyone who has shared their knowledge in these training events and everyone who has participated in the courses. I'll finish by encouraging the audience to engage in more in-depth training opportunities for BCF scientists. There are different opportunities within the MBL Visitor Program, the ARISE program, the EMBO Core Facility Fellowship, and the RA Train Plus staff visits and secondments. Oh, did I tell you that the EBI is accepting applications for the BCF management course? Follow the link on the QR code and happy training, everyone!